hair because I'm a drunk. The model of intemperance. I could not take a step, even from my youth, without my flask to steady me. But unlike the prodigal son, I could not turn back. I cannot turn back. I bankrupt my family. I've stolen from friends. I serve no purpose, save to slake my thirst. And so you see, when I'm my most satisfied, that's when I'm my most repulsive. Now, isn't that the most compelling reason you've ever heard to want to die?
Well, have you no ambitions, no goals?
My goal is to be oblivious all the time, and the only means by which I might achieve that goal without being the ruin of everyone around me is for this club to do its duty by me. Oh, you can't imagine the difficulty with which I mustered the 30 pounds that should otherwise have bought me, so many nights of oblivion. But, in a rare moment of clarity, I realized those same 30 pounds shall buy me all the oblivion I will ever need.
Darling Heloise, you're the happiest person I know. What has brought you from our beloved music hall to these doors?
Well, isn't it a wonder, Ducky, that one of the only places to welcome me inside is a place from which I will never emerge?
One of the only places? Is that true? Why is that?
Didn't you notice that my skin is a shade darker than yours?
I try not to pay too much attention to those things.
That must be nice.
Why are you here?
I was born a servant and made to serve. Then I was purchased out of it by someone who didn't quite believe in that, but didn't want me living a free person in their town. They paid my passage, shuffled me out of sight, and put me onto a ship bound for anywhere else. And I disembarked onto this island.
That sounds marvelously fortuitous. Why would that bring you here?
Well, forgive me for being ungrateful. The people who freed me from servitude did not feel free to liberate my children with me. I knew I wasn't going to keep my children forever after they lynched their daddy. I was all they had. I was fooling myself thinking that I was theirs and they were mine, but only in my heart. I didn't get to nurse any of them. My breast heavy, but my master had babies and they needed my milk. Imagine me moving about freely while they languish, while they suffocate, and me left with no hope or prayer to change the outcome or the outcourse of their life.
I'm without words. I've known you for a long time, and I never thought a moment of your past. Please, forgive me.
You don't need my forgiveness, and I don't need your show of caring. In a short while, I will no longer be here to send you into silence or to give you another moment's pause.
And now at last, your story, if you will.
All my life I've had to mask my true self. I'm exhausted from it.
Well, why can't you just be yourself?
I've just always thought there's something different about me. I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but others seem to notice it too. But because I'm not blind or missing a leg, they think I just have a character flaw. They think everything I do is due to my own choices. It's not, but I don't even think I should have to control all my actions. But society disagrees. But if not fitting in were the only thing, that would be one thing, and I could accept that. The truth of the matter is, the world, it also comes at me so much. To tell you the truth, I look forward to the peace and quiet of death when I can close my eyes